Hey Touhou players, and today we're gonna go back into double spoiler. So I last left off on level 10, where we fought against Tenchi and Ku. So level 11 is going to be, I guess it's Kaneko. It looks like I tried to do a take back in July, but I guess I must have stopped for some reason or another. But we're gonna go through with it this time. So, if I remember this scene correctly, this is the trivial one, where all you gotta do is like stay high on the screen, and you shouldn't have any problems. I remember this one being pretty easy though. I think it's like streaming or something. Yeah. Is there an aiming? I think there's an aiming component or something like that. Yeah, because I think that if you... Either that or it's just very symmetrical, and the gaps are very obvious as a result. But I mean, I don't really care enough to play around with it to figure out exactly the specifics. I just want to beat it and move on. And obviously, who are we going to have next? Sawako, of course. I mean... It would be kind of weird to go against Kaneko and then not have Sawako. So, oh, this one. I remember this one back from my nuke days. Something about having to take at certain intervals and being impossible to hit Sawako because she's always really far away. Yeah. That kind of meme. Defensive shot. I think maybe it doesn't matter when I take the photo though. As long as I just... Because is there even an interval that you're supposed to take it in? I think I'm just conflicting myself from earlier, but... I mean, there is a nice shot, but I feel like... I guess when she moves down, it gets dangerous. That's what I'm trying to look for, is like, what part is it so particularly dangerous that I would need to take a photo? I guess when she's down on the screen, but I mean, everything so far seems quite reasonable. And there's a few meme dodges that you gotta do, like left and right dodges, but maybe it'll get like really insane on the last photo, which I'm betting is a thing, because it is this game after all. Yeah, this is quite crazy. Oh, yeah. I don't want to stop and charge because I don't really think I have the ability to keep up with those bullets on a slow charging speed. So I'm not going to do that. I guess there is intervals where you don't have to move left and right. You see those intervals where you can kind of like stay still for a bit. I guess that's when you're supposed to charge up your camera. So let's do that actually. Let's just kind of dodge a bit, and then when these intervals come, we charge up, and then we wait for it to get crazy again, and then we just sort of chill. Yeah, actually the nice shot appears to happen whenever thing gets crazy, so I think I figured it out. Oh, but sometimes it feels like she goes with... Actually, no. That time the nice shot felt like it desynced, or rather... I think it's just because she was at a greater distance from me. I had a lot of trouble hitting her because she's so far away and I don't have the ability to move up efficiently. I don't like this at all. I think I just have to YOLO it. Just sort of do it without really understanding it. Just play it like anyone would play it. Just sort of meme your way through. I missed. I keep missing. There we go. Then I just charge it up and finish it off. Excellent. Oh! Oh, is this the... This is the one where you have to, like, spin around, isn't it? Can I just not do that? Will it let me? Yeah, can I just not spin around? I mean, it kind of forces you to do that anyway. Do I have to do gimmicky things? Can I just gorilla? So I know there's gonna be a snake there. Yeah, it's basically just make sure you're not on the same planes. Like, I can't even describe that in words. Like, I know there's gonna be something coming from me below right now, so I move to the left, and then something's gonna come from the left, so I go up. But maybe, just crazy, macro streaming would be the best thing to do. I don't know yet. I haven't really figured this out yet. I haven't really looked into it. I don't know. I don't know what the best way to handle this is. I don't think Zune intended for people to have the reflexes to dodge this consistently, so I think there's probably some kind of trick that I'm missing. Because these kind of spawn instantly, and there's... Well, I mean, if they're spawning... Well, they're not spawning instantly, it's more like they're just coming from the edges of the screen, so... With that logic, I don't want to be on the edge of the screen, because then they would spawn on me instantly. So maybe what you're supposed to do is just sort of stay near Kaneko. The further you are into the center of the screen, the more time you have to react to these things, so... Now that I think about it... Probably best just to do this, right? Literally, just logically, it's best to do this, and not see that thing coming from above. Yeah. I don't know if I can charge, though. In fact, I probably just shouldn't. I'm probably just asking for trouble if I try to charge. Yeah. Because I don't have the speed to make reflex dodges. Oh, I hit Kaneko herself. She's got a bit of a big hitbox, and I remember that from playing this game a long time ago. I would say I remember that from Moth, but when would you ever need to go near Kaneko in Moth? Damn it. Maybe we should start by going... Actually, I don't think it really matters where I start, because there's still going to be something coming towards me. What I noticed is that the up-down lasers tend... Well... the up-down lasers tend to kill me. Can I just sidestep everything? You know what? A pattern like this can be dodged diagonally, though, right? Theoretically, no. Like, cause then... There should be a way to just do it where I just keep kind of going diagonally and I'm okay. Right? Yeah, like this? No. Cause she can fire diagonally herself. Can I just IS speed the entire thing, just move so fast that nothing can catch up with me? Oh, but then things from other iterations are gonna come at me. Like, waves that I previously dodged are gonna catch me in the end, right? I think you're just supposed to gorilla this. Oh, wow. I tried to get under there, but then I saw the snake coming at me from the side, and so I just sort of panicked. This is the type of spell that I don't like simply because I feel like I can't physically read this well. Like, I feel like I don't have a lot of control. I don't like it. There's so much going on from so many different directions that it's really difficult to sort of keep track of everything, and it just kind of feels like in the end just something will be in your way. Like, this is not a spell I would choose if I was doing like an any % double spoiler speedrun. Hell, I wouldn't score this scene either. It doesn't seem like there's that many bullets in it to even really make it interesting. Chum, is this scene in any way interesting for scoring? Probably not, because I don't think I've ever seen you play this scene. I mean, the cycling strategy works. I just have to get good brain RNG. Oh, wait, why did I go down into her? I was trying to go around her. I guess I just blundered. I feel like this could go on for hours, and I don't like this. Am I the only one that struggles with this? How are you supposed to do this? This is impossible, what? Yeah, this is impossible. I can't believe I found an impossible scene. I mean, I'm getting better at the dodging, but it's just hard to keep up with it. Why is it difficult? It should be pretty easy. Maybe, am I supposed to cycle at a slower speed? Because I keep running into things from other, like, things from the past. Like, old waves that shouldn't be an issue anymore. I keep running into them, and I think it's because I'm just going too fast that I'm running into old shit. I'm rushing when I don't need to rush, because why is there any need to rush on this attack when, as long as you're being watchful, you don't need to go at like an insane speed? And it took me this long to figure that out, but as soon as I did, I captured it first try. Okay, wonderful. Then we're gonna move on. Ooh, I remember this scene from a certain ARF video. Actually, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. Wait, is there like a specific... I want to do that thing! There we go. There will be people that understand what I'm doing. It was worth it. It was worth wasting that time. This scene is pretty self-explanatory. The intervals in which you want to take your photo are super obvious. It's not really even a puzzle, it's just a sort of dodging exercise. I'd even like to think that the longer you delay the photo, the more bullets you'll get and the safer it becomes. Though, I want to try to... Or maybe, am I supposed to do landscape or portrait? I don't know. Maybe I want to be like at an angle to Suwako. I need to get as many bullets as possible cleared for safety. There's probably an effective interval with the camera that allows that. Or I could just do whatever. Yeah, portrait sounds more useful here. Because then you can get pictures from below you, or bullets from below you. That's what you want to do, right? Oh, this one. I'm getting reminded of Violet Detector here. Because of those pillars that she used. Well, she had an attack like this in ISC too, though, didn't she? Am I gonna have to micro at some point, or is this all macro? Also, wow, I'm actually having a lot of fun. That's good. I like that. I should be having fun. Maybe I don't really need to move that much, do I? I just have to go, like, the red stuff doesn't really aim at me, it just sort of aims in a direction that I'm at, like, near me. There's, like, a little bit of variance. I don't think I can micro that. I don't think that's even possible, so I'm gonna have to move around a lot. Not at the beginning, though. At the beginning, you can sort of get away with staying near the center the whole time. It looks like near the end, I'm gonna have to do a lot of movement. That's what I was wondering. Because inevitably, these are gonna get so wide that... I think... Is the red stuff just generally aimed in my direction? Yeah. But, like, it's not aimed at me per se, though some of them, because of the variance, are gonna come at me. I wanted to say it'd be safer to dodge those red things when you're moving around a lot, but I think that they fire at such a high frequency that it's not as safe as you think. But also the blue stuff doesn't fire at a high frequency. So actually this works quite... Oh, I thought that was I thought I was done with the spell. Oh, oops. I had one more photo to take. Damn it. I was expecting it to be over, because I wasn't paying attention. I could also try misdirection, but I don't really like that because of the pillars. I kind of tried misdirecting there. Or maybe the misdirection is viable if you just know what you're doing. Awesome. Well, regardless, we are done. Ooh, Mori's Iron Ring. I'm interested to see how this plays out. Interested to see how this plays out. It looks like they last a second iteration and they bounce off even if you kill them. So what would a strategy be? Would I play it like the Mountain of Faith version? Obviously, well, first I need to figure out what these are actually doing. Are they just aiming randomly after they bounce off the wall, or is it like sort of Sakuya syndrome where they just go directly at the direction that's opposite of where they were going? Yeah, you would kind of play it like the Moth version where you just want to keep it going up and down, right? Because that's just how these rings fire, but the spell is kind of aggressive and it doesn't want to let you do that all the time. But you can... I don't really know the best way of dealing with this is. This is quite hectic. It's kind of a cool spell. I like that. That was really fun. That was hectic. In the end, I didn't really find a strategy, but you know what? I'll leave that to the experts. Let's just take it and move on. Oh, this one. Oh, what is with Kaneko and having so many puzzle attacks? Then again, I mean, I guess you'd expect that this late in the game, but it's not very Kaneko-like to have so many puzzles, is it? When I was a noob, I looked on YouTube to figure out how to do this, so I never really figured it out on my own. But, I mean, wouldn't it just be trying to take a photo as soon as possible or something weird like... Or, I wonder, is it possible that... I was wondering if it was possible for the bullets to spawn around me. Sounds like a good meme. Is this one of those just take photos as fast as possible memes? Or maybe it's misdirection. Like, misdirect these right here, then charge up your camera and take the photo. You definitely have to be charging a lot. That is the one thing I can discern from this. And then maybe move away to a safer area. Maybe... I mean... I'm looking at it from a lens of I don't need to dodge anything, but maybe there's things I can dodge. For instance, well, let's get the first wave over with in the middle. But, like... Surely I can dodge the next waves down here, right? Because then it would be safe to go into here, and then I can dodge this wave like that. Let me try something. Ah! Not that. And then I just dodge this entire wave and save my photo for... Oh. I don't know what I did, but I got myself into... Really? Oh, I see. Then... I actually think that you don't want to misdirect it too far, because for some reason some of these waves are really easy to dodge and some of them aren't, so I need to figure out what's different. don't want to look up a YouTube video. I know there's like a really cheap method for this attack that cheeses it. I used it back when I played this game like in 2011 or whatever. It was 2012 that I beat this game in, but like I YouTubed this strat, and so I know there's a cheese strat because I've seen it before and used it before, but I'm not gonna remember something from 7 years ago. Of course I'm not. But I don't want to look up a YouTube video. I want to figure it out on my own, because that's the fun of, you know, figuring things out. But I'm worried about the length of this video, but I don't know, I guess it'll be an extra long video, but you guys really want to sit through 2 hours? Then again, I mean, I guess you can always pause the video and come back later. So this always spawns from the bottom right. Oh no, correction, it always spawns on the bottom and on the side that you're closest to. The next wave always spawns... Can the next wave spawn from the left? No, it always comes from the right. So, is this like a polar opposite meme that I'm supposed to be doing? Like, because I know, do I need to go on the side that's farthest from where these two are gonna spawn, and then come down here, and then spawn these to the side that these are farthest from? And just keep alternating between corners? And then I can just... I don't really know what I'm doing. Well, I'm kind of dissatisfied with this because I didn't really find a strategy, but I guess you look up plenty of YouTube videos to find the strat. Yeah, I don't know, that doesn't feel very good. I didn't figure out like an actual secret. I didn't figure out what the secret was. So, I'll look at it some other time. Maybe in the next episode I'll revisit this scene after looking up on YouTube what the strat was, and then I'll showcase it. I mean, you can do the strat I did, but I don't know what I did. Also, why is Sawako using suns? That's so not Sawako-like. Also, when did you become Sukuna? This game predates Sukuna. You're using the Miracle Mallet on these knives, and I don't approve of it because you're not Sukuna. Wait, are these... Oh! Are these aimed at me or are they aimed around me? They're aimed randomly, okay. I was about to ask. It's just 5 photos? Okay. It's not very long then. Oh, you can kill the suns before they explode, huh? Or as they're exploding. That makes things a lot easier. And then she'll continuously... Okay. I see. And then it'll just go on and on and on. Okay. I was like, where's the challenge? But now I see where the challenge is. I don't really have a strategy for this. Maybe I can just go up and down. No, because this bullet's... Or... Oh, she's never gonna fire his son on the first wave, okay. Good to know. If I do it like this, though, then... Wait, what am I talking about? There's obviously one way to do this. In a pattern like this, you're gonna treat it like Yukari's border of motion and stillness. You go around in a circle like this. Duh. That should have been self-explanatory. I did realize that in the end, but yeah. Because when an attack does something like this, if you go around in a circle, then you'll never get walled by the bullets because they'll never reach you. And that's it for level 11. And the next one is the hardworking monk and the the thing between tiger and bird. Also extra, but I mean, we won't do extra until level 12, of course. So I'll see you guys next time.